Hello all and welcome to Magus Craig Gaming. Alright, it's been a little bit of a trek. Been doing a lot of things here and we're back to Minecraft. Alright, let's see what's new with Minecraft. Alright, let's get into this and see. Alright, let's play Bedrock. Let's see where I left off here, guys. Alright, let's go ahead and go to this survival world. The fear of the Lord, the reverence of the Lord. Definite use in that because it leads you down the right path. Alright guys, back to it. Now I haven't been here in a little while. This was our little farm. So let's go ahead and see here. This chicken, he's all by his lonesome. We're gonna make him food. That chicken is food. Yep, chicken is food. Let's back out of here. Alright. You know, it's funny where the Lord will take you guys. All you kiddos, all you people out there that watch this, it's funny where the Lord will take you. Let's go ahead and get some, yeah, we want some wheat. Let's go ahead and plant some more wheat. Hop over. Ooh. Build how you want to build. Be a little creative. Everybody builds a little different. And in creativity, there is grand measure. Magus Craig Gaming. Take that to the bank. Yeah. Cash it and get a check. Yeah. Give me some money. I need some money. Yeah, isn't that funny? Just a little joke. Hey, we all got to get working so we can get some money, right? Alright. Ooh. As you can see, this flows this direction. It flows this direction, so it's got a flow point. So, just a little bit of a tidbit there. We do want to fill this up and cap it a little bit maybe, but we'll let it flow. Let's go ahead and walk this edge. This is built really rinky-dink. It's built kind of just for purposes of use. It's not really planned out the greatest, but it is planned out pretty decent. And you know, sometimes everybody builds a little bit different. We all build a little bit different, and we all have a little bit of kind of how do you say different situations that we build on. Now I've got to remember how to get to my inventory. I haven't played this in a while. Oh, let's see. We'll go to settings. You can see the settings here. Seed, copy seed, general, video, audio, account, global, you know, your resources, your tools. Yeah. Let's go ahead, let's see here. Whoa. We just planted that there. We didn't want that there, so we're going to pick that up. We want beets there. T is for chat. Alright, let's see. So we'll go. Alright. How is it? Let's see. Let's do this right. How is it going? All. Or how about we say y'all? And then we'll go ahead and we'll type this out properly. We'll go capital H. Let's see if we can put this. And we'll go ahead and do that. How is it going, y'all? And then we'll go ahead. Let's back out of this a little bit. Let's do one more thing here. Now that's right. And then we'll do that. And then you can see there. Booyah, isn't that cool? Nifty, isn't it? So Magus Craig just said hi to y'all. This is the farm, y'all. How about that? Yeah, we like that. Okay, let's go ahead and plant some seeds. If you're like me and you're a little forgetful or you haven't played something in a while and you have to kind of figure out how to do it again, Then you just have to go through trial and error. That's all you have to do. Alright, there we go. E button, we got it. Let's go ahead here. We're going to take, these are pumpkin seeds. These are our beetroot seeds. Let's go ahead and put our beetroot seeds here. Alright, we'll close that. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and put this down. And we get some more beets. How many beets do you got? Maybe you make musical beets, or maybe you grow beets. What kind of beets do you have? Yeah, beets. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Alright, we're going to go ahead and we're going to leave that. Let's let that turn green, hopefully. Alright, let's hop up here. Now, looky here. You can see this. We got some sugar cane growing here. We're going to go ahead and start beating this down. We're just going to cut it down. Not beat it down, cut it down. But we get that. Now, we'll go ahead and E button. We'll go ahead and let's place this right here. Let's use the scroll button on the mouse and we'll plant some more. And if you plant it right on the edge of the water, just like this, you can get your sugar going. And looky there, we got some sugar. Now it's starting to get dark. Now this little farm is only enough room for 2 people, or maybe you do things solo. Maybe you do things solo. So maybe you're a solo kind of person. We got a lot of tools in there. Let's see what we got in here. Let's go ahead and throw this in here. Got some soups. Let's go ahead and take this. Maybe we'll eat that. Now, some of you play hard mode. Some of you don't. Let's go ahead and put that there. Let's go ahead and go down the scroll button, and then we'll eat that. There we go. Some of you like easy mode. Some of you like a casual play. Some of you like a hard play, a challenge play. You play what you want to play. There's a way to play for everybody. Alright. Now, it's nighty-night time. You see the moon is going down? So maybe you want to sleep. Let the music just get you chilled out and let you just sleep. We'll go visit the piggies. We'll see how the piggies are doing. Let's close that gate. Oh, the piggies got loose. Alright, so the piggies got loose. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go ahead and get some beets. We're going to get some beets, and we're going to get these piggies back. And here come the piggies. We got baby piggies now. Look at all these baby piggies we got. Yeah, baby piggies. Alright. Alright, now all the pigs are good. Let's go ahead and feed them. Feed them. Let's feed the babies. Feed the adults. We'll feed them all. Alright. Alright, we're going to save our last beet so they don't come through. And we'll put those piggies right in their cage. Get them in there. Trap them in there. Let them kind of figure out what they're going to do. Now we've got them in the cage. Or not in the cage, but in the pen. Yeah, cage, pen, same difference. Alright, now they're going to go ahead. And they're probably going to be good now because they've ate. Look at them all. Look at them all. They're all looking. Look at the little babies. They want some more food. Maybe we go get them some more food. So let's go ahead and see what they want for food. Let's see. We've got... Let's take a little carrots. Let's give them some carrots now. Let's go ahead and give them some carrots. We'll save the beets. We've got a lot of beets, so we'll go ahead and give them the carrots. We've got more carrots than beets. We have one beet. Oh, one of them followed us. Looky there. Where'd he come from? Maybe it's a he, maybe it's a she. Let's see here. Let's get them all in here. Alright, they're coming in full swing. Let's go ahead and close that. Let's go ahead and feed them. Feed all these piglets, piggies. Oh, they're hungry. They're hungry. Feed them. They're all fed there. We might have missed one or two, but that's okay. They had their fill. The babies can feed on milk if they need to from the mothers. Yeah, yeah. Alright, and there's another way to get in. You see, they're all coming at me again. Look at them all. Look at all these piggies. They want they want food. Let's give. Okay, we'll give him one. We'll give her one. Him and her are gonna mate. Then they'll have a baby. Looky there, a baby, an XP. How do we like that? Let's see. Let's go ahead and let the cows. Oh, let's get some of this. Alright. Alright, let the cows mate. And they'll have a baby. Need a bowl in here, don't we? But that's okay. That's the way the game is. They mate, they mate. What do we want to give the sheep? What do we want to give the sheep? I think sheep take carrots. I can't remember. I don't know. Sheep eat grass. I don't think sheep eat carrots, but they're good. Look at that. They've ate most of the grass. So we're going to go ahead here and figure out something. They've ate a lot of that grass up. We're going to have to beat some of these down. We're going to have to go ahead and harvest them. Was that our only black one? That was our only black one. That was kind of a mistake. We'll take out a gray one. Take out another gray one. Now we want them to have food, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to take this white one out. Alright, and we'll leave it like that. That's kind of a darker color one. Let's take one more of these out. We got to keep them trimmed down so they have enough food. Maybe one more white one down. Alright. There we go. Now, hopefully some food will regrow and we've got some meat and stuff. And we had to go ahead and harvest those animals for food and materials. And that's how you do it. So we got 7 of this. Let's see, feathers. Let's go ahead and put feathers here. Wool. We only got 2 wool. We can make wool white carpet. 3 white carpet. Alright, there we go. So, let's see what we want to do here. Let's say we're decorating this house. So let's go ahead and put this right here. Say we're moving on up. Pull that off. Put it there. So we got 3 white carpet there. Alright, so now it's got a floor. Now you can build a floor here. Now that's not practical with the mud hut, but maybe. We'll see. Looky there, we got that up there. You can build a planet up there if you really want to. What did we build up there, huh? Eventually, you can get up there and check. What did I build up there, huh? Can you see it? Yeah. There's a little secret up there. If you've been staying tuned, you know what it is. Maybe that's our little floating star or floating planet, a small planet. We haven't built anything big, but maybe, just maybe. Maybe that's just our floating island. I think so. There's lots you can build. Now this is in survival mode, not in creative. So I'm just kind of playing now. But you can create a lot with creative mode. Matter of fact, I may save this and go ahead and switch to creative mode. But for now, we're just going to play and enjoy what we have here. Little slice of heaven. See that? That opens up. What's your heaven? What's your heaven? Alright, we got some tools here. Some leathers. What do we want to do next? We got a lot of food growing. We're just going to take care of the food for now. Nice little noises. Nice little piano. Get you on the sleep mode. How about that? Maybe you want to fall asleep. I think you do want to fall asleep. So, just dream. Dream about sunshine. Dream about pastures. Dream about farmlands. Dream what you want to dream. And take a little nap. Take a little sleep. Just rest while you hear the animals. Maybe you live on a farm. Maybe you want to build a farm. Maybe you just like this farm. Maybe you like the game and to be able to build a farm in a game because you live in the city. Maybe, just maybe. Looky here, we got a chest on this boat. Oh, the boat's moving. Let's get on the boat. We're on the boat. We got a chest on the boat. Let's go ahead and row a little bit. We're going to go forward. We're going to go on a little traveling point. Lots of goodies in here. We're going to park right here. And we'll hop out. We've got some nice little purple flowers. We're going to pick those up. Now, not all of them. We want to let some of them grow. We're only going to take a little bit. And then we're going to kind of look here and see how these grow. So let's take a little bit more. And then we'll go ahead and we'll take those flowers and set them up on a tab. We've got 7 of them. And it's lilac. Then we'll go ahead and look. You can replant them. So these are replantable. They don't grow from my knowledge, but I'm sure they do. I'm sure they regrow. What do we have here? Let's see what that is. What is that? Firefly bush. Maybe we want to take these firefly bushes and go decorate, huh? Yeah, let the piano play. Let it calm you down. We're going to take that last lilac. And matter of fact, we're not going to take that last lilac. We're going to go ahead and place it there and leave it there as a remembrance of being here. Alright, and matter of fact, let's take a little screenshot. Magus Crag was here. Ooh, I can't take a screenshot with this one. That's okay. Let's hop in here. If we can get in the boat. And we're in the boat. Alright, let's sail a little bit. Let's row. Yeah, let's go. Listen to the calming music. Alright, let's open up this. Oh, we planted that flower. Blooper moment. Alright, let's see if we can get this open. I am not sure how that works. Oh. I like that there's a chest in it to gather stuff. But I can't figure out how to open the darn thing. You know what? Oh, there we go. You gotta be in the boat, and then you can put the stuff in the boat chest. So, okay, so hit E button, and it's got a boat chest. So let's go ahead and let's throw some dirt in here, and we'll stack it. Say we want to stack it in 32s. You can break it up into 32s with the right click. You can stack it like that, or maybe you want to stack it in total groupings. So you do so for saving of room. Maybe you have a smaller chest that only does 32 groupings. Maybe it's a half chest, half this size. It's a smaller one. New idea there. I like it, guys. Alright, we're going to go ahead and throw in a piece of chicken, some raw meats. Maybe we throw in some of these just to kind of use it for storage. Maybe we're going to go build somewhere. Alright, and what do we got here? We got some gray wool. We got some light wool. We'll hold on to that. Maybe, just maybe we put that in there. Some wood in there. Maybe we're stocking up for a trip to go build somewhere. Yeah, how do you like that? Okay. So just a little notation there. We'll get out of there. Alright. And you can see my character on the left there, Magus Crag. Yep. Alright, let's go ahead and plant a flower in here. Actually, we want the piggies to have flowers, but we don't want them to get sick either. So we're not going to put that in there. Maybe you could put it in the game, but you could do it in the game. They probably wouldn't eat it, but alright, we're going to go ahead and take that out. You can just chop the top off. That'll be the easiest point to do it, because then it'll grow again. Learn something new all the time. Let's go ahead and decorate with a little bit of flowers. Let's go ahead and put one here, one there, and then one there. Look at that. How's that look? Nice little decoration. Alright, now let's come here. Let's take this, throw it into here. We'll go ahead and switch that, and we'll do that. And let's see if we can do a mixture of this. No, we can't. Okay, that would be nice if we could, though. Alright, then we're going to go ahead and E button again and open this up. Alright, now we're going to put down some gray carpet. Looky there, you got some gray carpet, some white carpet. How's that look? Little bit of flowers, and you know what now? It's nighty-night time, and the sun is up in game. That's okay. Some of y'all have to sleep in the sun, and some of y'all don't. Sometimes you have to take a nap in the afternoon. So, wherever you're at, wherever you go, be blessed. God bless you, and have a good night. And on that note, we're going to save and quit. Alright, Magus Crag out. Take care, and have a good one.